scraping my knees in tow, and love with me roll slow from the sea, and you were waiting for me, waiting for me, waiting for me, waiting for me. You were waiting for me. It's just how much when you say us, you don't know just how much. You make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know, that's how much I feel in everything you are. I know, I know, I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know, I will never keep you from just who you are. I know, I know.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag. Kill the game right there. Standing in the shine, make it damn right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Now into the box, Nicky Lopez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Nicky Lopez.
First pitch of the AB now. Pulled toward right center field. Odor onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First pitch on the way. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up is Salvador Perez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. In the air, down the line in left. Beatty has it. The side is retired. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in next, Anthony Rizzo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Dozier is over to take a look.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Second inning set to go. And standing in is the DH, Frenmel Reyes. First pitch on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next, it'll be Jesus Sanchez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Sanchez bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The center fielder, number 2.
Stepping in now, Michael Taylor. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Odor. And nearly a double play. It was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Next up, Ryan O'Hearn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes for second. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
There's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. So now here is Whit Merrifield looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And not in time as the run scores. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He swings and grounds it to short. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Aaron Judge. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Down and away, ball 1. One and 2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Merrifield ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Taylor able to track it down for the third out. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Fly ball into straightaway left. Beatty's got it, and there is 1 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to stand in is Salvador Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
and that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
now batting, right fielder, Jesus.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So now to the plate, Jesus Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one.
We'll have to press pause. Is that leading off the inning? It'll be Max Stassi, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled off. Check swing, but he held up in time. 0-1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And another foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Rougned Odor becomes out number 2 this inning. Matt Beatty stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Now it'll be Michael Taylor, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here's the pitch.
Michael A. Taylor.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Ryan O'Hearn. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The next 1-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's outside.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First offering on its way.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Crawford is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from him.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Back goes Taylor at the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Rizzo at second with 2 down. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that will end the inning. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, Hunter.
Now the first pitch.
Inside ball.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two and one.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 1 out. Next, here is Nicky Lopez. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Luis Severino, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 40, Luis Severino.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to dig in, Max Stassi. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. the 6th about to get started, and stepping in the long ball threat, Frenmel Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate is Jesus Sanchez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor has it, and that's the second out. Now to bat, Michael Taylor. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on the way. Started to go down after it. He couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, number 66.
In now, Ryan O'Hearn. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Now here's the pitch. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Matt Beatty stepping in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Taylor is there, and he'll bring this one in. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting,
Jack Prince takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
now pitching for number 59.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get it. 7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Odor settles under it, and there's one gone. One man gone now for KC in the 7th, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. Three and 0 now. Nicky Lopez will be next. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now to the plate, Nicky Lopez singled in his last at bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
In the dirt here. Dozier stands at first with 1 out. Now a flare out to left center. Crawford calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2-1 the count. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Chopped at third. Shaw has it. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Fouled off. And that gets on by. And Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Domingo Tapia comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. One gone here in the Yankee seventh. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. First offering on its way. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in there. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Pickoff throw to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And a full count now, 3-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. Taylor coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with two gone now. So next to hit is Max Stassi. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hack him here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in will be Jesus Sanchez. He bounced out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. To the plate now, Michael Taylor. Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, number 66.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. As a look, now the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 2 down. there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And stepping in, Hunter Dozier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Wade Davis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 71, Wade.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. At the plate now, Matt Beatty. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. Into the box, Mookie Betts, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So next to bat will be Brandon Crawford. It was a base hit last time up. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. At the plate now is Anthony Rizzo. Singled last time up. Now the first pitch. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping up as the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. Number 63 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 63.
And now the first pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to hit is Andrew Benintendi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Hey, like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. And now in the box, Salvador Perez. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. Lays off 1-0. High and deep to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kendall Graveman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 31.
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes.
Graveman.
High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now into the box is Jesus Sanchez. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Josh DeMont is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 63.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. And he scurries back to first base safely. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in next, Max Stassi. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that misses for ball 1. Judge leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
1-1.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Last chance for the Yankees. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez recovers. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
5-2, the final score tonight. The Kansas City Royals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Carlos Hernandez is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight